So, how was it that you got here?
Uh, um, Basically, just started drinking from playing football pretty much, hanging out with the party crowd. Growing up with a college in your hometown doesn't help matters too much. You know, the party scene's pretty heavy. Being kind of bashful, shy, um, stuff. Drinking made me feel like I fit in. Um, I wasn't the wallflower. I wasn't um, the one that was too shy to talk. Um, so that it started out as all fun. Just kind of basically, on the weekend deal. Get up, go to school. Wouldn't do anything throughout the week. Football game rolls around, big win. Go out and celebrate. And how things go. I had a 2-year point of sobriety when I first moved to Tennessee. I had left my hometown, so didn't have any access. I couldn't get nobody to buy for me because I was underage. And of course, my wife at the time, she didn't like me drinking anyways. So then on my 21st birthday, I could buy beer again. So it's like I had a couple beers. I started drinking throughout on the weekends. Wasn't anything heavy. Then some stuff kind of happened throughout my life. Lost my mom. Relationship troubles. Got married at a real young age too. So I kind of relived my 20s and my 30s. I was separated. Had my own place. Nobody to tell me no. I could go out and do pretty much what I wanted to, when I wanted to, drink as much as I wanted to. Didn't matter. And it just kind of grew and grew and grew and got to the point where it was a need to thing. Never realized I was doing it to hide pain, grief, or anything like that. So, kind of what got me to the point of where I just hit rock bottom. I had no self-worth, no self-respect, and just wanted to kill myself and just end it all. And I kind of realized that I wouldn't be hurting myself. I'd be hurting my kids, my grandkids, and stuff like, what little family I do have left. It would have hurt them a lot more than it would have made me feel better. So I went to Woodridge. Was in Woodridge for 7 to 8 days, I think it was, and then from there I left and went to MAG. If it hadn't have been for MAG giving me the tools to accept that I am an alcoholic and I am an addict, that I probably wouldn't be here right now.
What does that mean to you, being an addict, alcoholic?
I used to be ashamed of it, I should say. Not so much ashamed of it now. I'm proud to say that I'm alcoholic and an addict.
Why is that?
So I can help people. If I can just help one person get sober, then I feel like I've done something.
So what do you think got you to where you're at right now? From MAG Ridge.
From MAG to here, God, my higher power, is God, and I prayed about it long and hard because I was actually going to go back to where I was at when I got out of MAG. And if I had went back there, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. So if it wasn't for recovery resources and just the whole program that's out there for me right now, it's a blessing. And it's just one of those things. The best thing that's really happened to me in a long, long time. Except, one of the best things that ever happened to me is my kids and my grandkids. But this is like the second or third best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. If they're giving me, recovery resources is giving me the structure and the foundation of which I can start my life all over again. And I'm really thankful for it.
Right on. How do you see God showing up in your life today?
I see it every day, really. Just giving me the willpower to maintain my sobriety and work my recovery, and giving me the strength to accept the things that have happened in time, over time, that have really kind of got me to the point of where I was, a serious drinker, a serious user, to where now I don't have the cravings, I don't have the urge. I wake up every single day and I thank God for it, and it's getting easier for me every single day, just as far as not thinking about, oh, well, it's hotter than hell outside today, I want a beer after I get off work,
What's been the hardest thing for you in your recovery?
Staying out of my head.
How do you do that?
I try to stay focused on the present and not dwell in the past. Water under the bridge, and I can't make it flow backwards. So I've got to go with that flow, and that's kind of helped me. I enjoy fishing. I think about fishing a lot, and that keeps me kind of out of my head. And my grandkids, I think about them. I've got 4 and 1 on the way, so I'm gonna have 5 grandbabies, so I've got my hands full there, and that kind of keeps me going towards the future. When I keep moving forward, and each day that my recovery goes, I grow further and further into my recovery. It's just a better future for my grandkids. Mm-hmm. That keeps me sane, keeps me focused, and it really does help for me to think about that. I know I don't want to look too far into the future, because I know that is me trying to control things, and I can't. So I don't look too far into it, but I like to imagine certain things, and stuff like that. So that helps me keep out of my head with bad thoughts anyway. And I've had some terrible relationships too in the past, and I can see where I've messed up, and I've had some great ones that I've burnt that bridge to the point where you can't rebuild it. So and that's in the past too. So
indeed, meditation,
yeah.
Like a meditative, if you could tell yourself anything 6 months ago, what would you tell yourself?
You should have done it a long time ago. You should have chosen this path a long time ago.
Thanks, man.
No problem.